Okay, hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a sidewalk using the technique 1 for 1-point perspective. So for technique 1, we are drawing either one square, one rectangular prism, and then adding only 3 rays, 1 vertical line, and 1 horizontal line. Because we're going to be creating sidewalks about right here, we're actually going to be starting with rectangles. And so over here, we're going to get started. I'm going to line this up. And then I'm going to go ahead and just make a line about there. And then I'm going to follow it there. And then just close it up. All right. So we have our rectangle. So step 1, one rectangle is done. Now we're going to go ahead and add our 3 rays. The rays will always start from the corners and go towards the vanishing point. So we're going to go ahead. This is corner 1. This is corner 2. And then corner 3 is actually over here. Okay, we'll just pretend that this is all one block. And this is the only building on that block. Okay, now that we have that, it says 1 vertical line and 1 horizontal line. Let's say that the block actually ends about right here. This is our vertical line. And then right here, this is our horizontal line. And so we'll pretend that the remainder of this sidewalk does not exist. Okay, in fact, why don't we extend it? Why don't we do this? Let's pretend that the other ray is actually right off of the page. That way it looks a lot wider and it doesn't look so narrow and kind of weird, right? From here, all we would then have to add are a few more horizontal lines to kind of mimic that look of the cement. And then over here, these are actually going to then be rays for those cement blocks on the sidewalk. And then over here, we can just line it up again. And there's our sidewalk for the first street. We're going to go ahead and draw another one over here. It's going to be the same moves, only because it is on the other side of the vanishing point, it's going to look different from this one. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to draw 2 horizontal lines and then 1 vertical to close it up into the sidewalk, just like that. Now that we have our rectangle, we're going to add the rays. The rays always start from the corners and go towards the vanishing point. And then this one, we're going to pretend that the edge of the rectangle is actually off of the paper. That way it looks a little bit larger and nicer. And then we're going to cut off the sidewalk, let's say about right here. So this is where the vertical line is, all the way back there. Then we're going to go ahead, horizontal line, horizontal line. Okay. And then now we're just going to be adding the rest of the horizontal line so that it looks like these are the blocks of cement. Okay, and then we're going to do this, line this one up to over here. And then we just go in and line them up over here too. And so that's what it looks like right there. You can even make this into like a little drive-in, and the way you would do that is we'll just change these lines. They're just now curved lines. So we go like that. That way you can get into the carport that way. And then if you wanted to, you can even add the remainder of the street too, right? So then right here, be like a rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. Then all you would do is clean it up. And just a reminder, the further things are from us, the smaller they appear. So this first one should appear shorter. Then this middle one slightly longer. And then this last one a lot longer. Right? And so now we have gone over how to draw sidewalks using the first 1-point perspective technique, right? So now your paper should look like this, plus a few more details. See you in the next one.